I've never spoken about this, especially out loud, but I want to know if anybody is the same. And this is what it's about. About 3 years ago, let's say about 4 years ago, I literally stopped hanging around with toxic people. I stopped drinking. I stopped obviously watching what the news was doing. I was going through a state of depression. Like, my mind was melting. Started getting onto obviously like Dr. Joe Dispenza. Started obviously educating myself in psychology, as everybody knows. But one day, and I swear to God, just one day, I woke up and everything seemed different. A lot of people might think, what do you mean everything seemed different? I mean, like, the clouds seemed different. Like, the sun was white. It was like I was on cloud nine. I was like sort of spaced. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? From that point, something changed in my mind. Like, my perception had just completely flipped, and I could start seeing people's like robotic, like shit. They were so repetitive and robotic, and it sort of scared me a little bit, if I'm going to be honest. Only did that happen, my emotions just turned on. I was like, I'm so in touch with my emotions. Something was like freaking me out. Watch things and get like choked up about it, which I never do before. I know people are going to go out there and go, that's because it's old age and you're just losing your mind. I'm fucking super intelligent. I ain't losing my mind. When you go down this route, you start realising who tells lies and who doesn't. And I'm talking about the people at the top who lie. And obviously everything that's gone over in the last like 3-4 years with all that bollocks and something, you just see it. But that's not the worst thing. The worst thing, it opens your mind to everything. Like, fucking freaks you out. When I say freaks you out, I mean, you go down this rabbit hole. Now, this rabbit hole is like mind-blowing. Start going obviously into the concept of airfare. You start going into the concept of obviously what's in the water. You start going into the concept of like all this shit that's in the sky, and you see it so visually, and it's like, am I the only one? Am I the only one that's losing my mind right now? And remember, multiple diplomas in psychology, I am not suffering with psychosis. I am not imagining shit. I started going down to the concept of obviously ice therapy, because I know what it does chemically in the body and the mind. Obviously, I stopped taking all medication because I know obviously the pharmaceutical, I shouldn't really say that because they'll probably flag this, but anyway, they take natural remedies and put it into a tablet form to earn money on it, and that's the thing. So you see everything. You even look into the natural herbal remedy side of obviously how your body changes and progresses by obviously what you put into it, and you start obviously going deeper into the concept of like traditional past where fasting was really good, and then it's like, honestly, spiritual awakening is like your mind is just turned on, and you see everything, but it makes you like real irritable to stupidity. And when I say irritable to stupidity, I mean, you can see the NCPs. Now, NCP is like non-player character. You see people who just do the same shit. They just watch the same shit. They go out and do the same shit. And I'm like, you can't see that your life is passing you by. You've been like sort of programmed, and it's called cognitive